Dear students, today let's study a small topic, subtraction of integers. After this module, you will be able to understand about subtraction of integers. Before that, we have to discuss what is additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Have you heard this word additive inverse? Inverse means opposite. So, see, through some examples, you can clearly understand what is additive inverse. For an example, additive inverse of minus 6 is plus 6. Additive inverse of 10, that is positive 10, is minus 10. Additive inverse of minus 92 is plus 92. So, we just change the sign only, not the number, only the sign. That is, numbers such as minus 6 and 6, 10 and minus 10, 92 and minus 92, when added to each other, give the sum 0. They are called additive inverse. When we add these two numbers, that is minus 6 plus 6, we know it is 0. In the last class, we discussed this. 10 plus minus 10 equal to 0. 92 plus minus 92 or minus 92 plus 92 equal to 0. That is minus 6 is the additive inverse of 6. 10 is the additive inverse of minus 10. Minus 92 is the additive inverse of 92. That is additive inverse. We use this additive inverse for the subtraction of integers. Okay. Next one question, fill in the blanks. Question A, minus 8 plus dash equal to 0. Very simple question. We know it is 8. Answer is 8. Minus 8 plus 8 equal to 0. B question, 13 plus, what is the answer? Minus 13 equal to 0. Then 12 plus minus 12 equal to 0. D question is a different question. Minus 4 plus dash equal to minus 12. We know here is minus. In the answer there is minus. So, clearly we know this number should be minus. Then only negative answer should be negative. So, it is minus 8. When we add 4 plus 8, 12. Then sign of 8 is also minus. So, the result also minus. Answer is minus 8. Next, subtraction of integers. Let's start with a question. A question, 45 minus 20. This is very simple question. From second standard onwards, we have to study subtraction. That is a bigger number. 45 is a bigger number. 20 is a smaller number. We can subtract 20 from 45 very easily. Then we will get 25. This is normal subtraction. B question, 42 minus 80. 42 is a smaller number. 8 is bigger than 42. So, how we will subtract a bigger number from a smaller number? That we have to study today. For this, we have to do an integer. To subtract an integer from another integer, it is enough to add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. That means in the case of subtraction of integer, there is no subtraction, but we change the subtraction into addition. After changing subtraction into addition, we use additive inverse. That is additive inverse of next number. That is first number right itself. This is subtraction, not a negative sign. Subtraction changes to addition. After that, we use the additive inverse of next number. Okay children, let's see. How will we do? First number, 42 minus 80 is the question. 42 write itself. First number, if it is positive or negative, we write itself. First number is 42. 42 write as 42. Next, this is subtraction sign. Not sign of 80, that you remember. Not the sign of 80. Sign of 80 is positive. This is subtraction. Subtraction changes to addition. Listen the screen very carefully. Subtraction changes to addition. After that, we immediately change the sign of the next number. That is additive inverse. What is additive inverse of 80? Minus 80. Okay, minus 80. Now, this method we studied in the last class. That is addition of a positive number and negative number. Listen, 42 write itself. Minus subtraction changes to addition. 80 changes to minus 80. These 3 points you remember. Now, we subtract 80 minus 42. We will get 38. 38. Here the sign of bigger number is minus. So answer should be minus 38. Okay. Next B question. Minus 14 minus 18. First number write itself. Minus 14. No change in the first number. That you remember. Don't change the sign of first number. Minus 14. Then subtraction. Subtraction changes to addition. Next minus 18. Minus 18 changes to 18. Additive inverse of 18. Here this is addition of negative and positive number. So we subtract. 18 minus 14 is 4. Sign of bigger number positive. 18 is the bigger number. So sign of bigger number is positive. Answer is 4. Very simple. Next D question. Minus 20 minus 13. 20 has negative sign. 13 has positive sign. This is subtraction. So we change all the numbers. First number write itself. Minus 20. No change. Next is subtraction. Subtraction changes to addition. Next 13. 13 is positive. We use its opposite. That is additive inverse is minus 13. Now this is negative addition. What will we do? All the negative numbers. We just add the numbers and put the sign of negative. Okay, 20 plus 13 is 33. Sign is negative. Okay, sign is negative. Minus. Okay, 20 plus 13, 33. Sign is negative. Next, E question. 23 minus 12. 23 subtraction minus 12. 23 write itself, no change. Then next subtraction changes to addition. Minus 12 changes to additive inverse of minus 12 is 12. This is very simple. Positive number. We just add these two numbers. 23 plus 12, 35. Finish. Next our last question, F question. Minus 32 minus 40 negative. Subtraction negative. First we write the first number write itself. Minus 32. Subtraction changes to addition. And minus 40 changes to plus 40. 40. Just 40. This is addition of negative and positive number. Negative and positive number. So we subtract the numbers. That is 40 minus 32. 8. Sign of bigger number. Sign of 40. Bigger number is 40. Sign of 40 positive. So answer is positive 8. Okay children. Have you understood this? You watch the video again and again. Then you will understand it very easily. Okay. We have one follow-up activity. Question is very simple. Which is the greatest negative integer between minus 10 and plus 10? Which is the greatest negative integer between minus 10 and plus 10? Okay children, that's all for today. Thank you.